Blue to Delta gets cracked for Evan. We're underway. Both players kept 7. Looks like Felix trying to show us a hand, maybe. Looks like there's a Dark Ritual, a Petal, Burning Wishes in there, a Brainstorm.
We got 2 life counters.
Petal. 2 petals, maybe?
Do you want to use this one? Sure. Alright, I'll save my battery.
Maybe one of those red cards is a Galvanic Relay. I'm not sure. Or maybe one of them is Gamble. One of them is definitely Burning Wish. Anyway, Petal, Petal. Mox Opal, okay. Brainstorm resolves.
I'll keep it.
Just an update. I asked Evan what he thought of Bad Bunny's new album, and he ran away. He just ran away. I'm entertaining myself. Chase Wolfman, thank you for the sub. 6 months. 6 months in advance. Thank you, Chase Wolfman. Really appreciate that. Wow. Death from Above asking a good question. Have you ever seen Evan and Bad Bunny in the same room? Yeah. Maybe Evan is Bad Bunny. You really never know. Undercity Sewers, Surveil. Echo of Eons into the graveyard. Okay.
Prior to my draw, yes, I'll cast once upon a time. The original.
Dark Ritual. Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 Storm, it looks like.
Floating. 5 Storm. Echoes.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like Echo of Eons will be flashed back. Tamia will be triggering, I guess.
No, it's whenever you draw a third card in a turn.
A turn.
A turn.
Trigger. Sorry, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. No, recount, that's 6.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 6. I forgot about it.
Shuffle the graveyard in and then I draw 7.
All right, Time Twister is happening. Did they test Echo of Eons for 1v1? Does anybody know? Is there like an article I can read about that?
Yep.
Doesn't feel like they tested
They're in
it.
flush race.
Having a hard time figuring this stuff out. So Tamio flipping into a Planeswalker. For some reason, it's coming out upside down. Who knows what's happening?
Potentially dead, yeah.
I'm going to Swords the Larry Flush Racer.
Wow, since I got dumpstered on turn 1.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine triple sleeving a double face card and having to pull it all oh my goodness. Is he going to put it all the way back in? Oh my goodness. I've never seen something so horrible. These people.
Chromox.
Yep.
So,
Chromox is in. Looks like Storm is 7.
Cavern of Souls, name of Drazi. Sure. Chalice on 1. You got it.
Imprinting a Gamble on Chromox. Okay. Another Chromox.
There is,
Imprinting a Veil of Summer.
6, 7, 8. Just 8.
No, you're not.
Did I forget the echoes?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
the
something
echo
that
itself.
will probably make you want to.
I'm pretty sure Storm is 8. Lion's Eye Diamond, Storm is 9. I think the players are saying it's 10, but that's wrong.
No, actually, no, it creates.
I think.
So it's a cat dies.
Force pitching Brainstorm on the LED. That's a pretty good force.
Yeah, he forced to some mean Planeswalker. I forget what his Planeswalker is. It's like a Johnny Nicodle Savage or something. Yeah. Something stupid.
Just passing the turn. Tamio currently has 2 loyalty. Well, a Force Will on that Lion's Eye Diamond shut it all down. Felix down to 2 cards in hand.
I will.
Ponder for Evan. Survived to take the first turn, and now it's looking pretty good for Evan. It'll take Felix a little bit to rebuild, possibly. If you can find an Echo of Eons, and if he has one in hand, find an LED, then different story. But it could take Felix a while to rebuild.
I'm sorry, I didn't draw from the ponder.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, you had two fewer cards in here, right? You had 5 cards at the start.
Second main.
Oh, you're right, I did draw from the ponder. Okay.
Another. I will.
Fucking it up here.
ETB trigger.
Okay, some confusion about whether a card off Ponder was drawn, but I guess it was done correctly in the end. As Magnificista gets played, I didn't catch if Evan had drawn off Ponder or not. Fetching with Prismatic Vista or not now. It's another unglued swamp. Unglued basic.
And this one will die, so this one will flip. And
I just don't want uncards in my format, you know?
use each cat +1 +1 counters. And then +0. Or for 0, I get to shoot the medicine stuff again. Make sure I don't explain this terribly. Here I can also do it. So create another.
Yeah, the next unset will be called Unfortunate, probably. Tamiyo takes up to 6.
Outside of the.
Bloodstained Mire gets cracked by Felix. Felix, if we're being honest, needs a little help right now. Finds a Taiga. From the top of the deck, that is. 6 mana. Echo of Eons.
That would happen. But I still be.
I'm just shuffling.
But then the -4, -4 is like a cataclysm. Yeah, one-sided cataclysm. Right. So I'm going to
Force of Will. Pitching Sink It to Stupor. It's going to be countered. It does have a flashback cost of 3, so we could see it next turn. Monka TG arrives in the chat, saying hello 90s MTG. What's up, Monka T? One in hand for Felix. Tamiyo is going to tick up to 8 loyalty now. The ultimate is 7.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be Felix's last turn. A little surprising to see Tamiyo not grab a Force out of the graveyard, right? Is that surprising?
search your library for land, put it into battlefield, and then okay.
Probably means Felix is in trouble. Burning Wish. It's going to resolve. It should get exiled.
It's a land card. Any noise.
I think it's resolving. I think Felix is looking through the sideboard now. Evan's body language doesn't seem to be reacting in any way.
Sure.
Thoughtseize. The hand is revealed. Double Fatal Push and a Shielders Edict. Okay. Flashback Echo of Eons. That's going to happen, it looks like. Felix has 2 exile piles. Time Twister happening. Okay, we fixed it. 1 exile pile. Tamiyo's at 8 loyalty. So, this is kind of a key turn.
Stormcat's at 2? 3.
It's ultimate, so it's down to 1. So
Are now. Thank you for the sub with Prime. 4 months. Appreciate that.
and then a planeswalker. use these ones and sacrifice the rest. Yep. So you I don't have anything. Oh, you don't have. I have one artifact. Oh, sorry, I thought it was one creature and all lands. Yeah, I thought it was all lands too. That would be brutal. That's actually how I heard it the first time.
Ooh, just passing the turn, not good. Bowmaster. Okay. Bowmaster is in. Oh boy. Wow.
Larger? Yep. So it goes up to 7. Yep.
Alright, Evan fetches with a polluted delta. A red sleeve is an orc army for some strange reason. Tamio's at 8 loyalty, hasn't been activated yet this turn. We might be on the verge of an ultimate.
Oh, what am I doing? Sorry.
Traz, thank you for the resub. 22 months. Another month. Almost another year. Easy to subscribe for the eventual Chris Bant Uchi arc. Yes. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to Bant. Who knows?
8 for these guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
She's at what?
16 minus 40.
Yep.
34. So half of 34 is.
Second hand.
16 minus 16.
16 minus 16.
16 minus 16.
Yeah.
34.
Yeah.
17. Wait. Yeah.
Right?
No, let's try it.
Hold on, wait. Calculator.
16
Get
minus.
a Cauldron complete.
You said you did how much?
And then I'll
No,
pass
no.
it.
How much cards are here?
16 in my head and on here.
16 minus 16.
Yeah, 44.
22.
22, right. Sorry, I'm getting old. I can't do the math anymore. 1, 2,
Oh, man.
You have 5 first strike, indestructible, haste.
7,
It's the one that creates a note that you look at.
Oh, that was good.
9,
Creates a germ.
10,
Creates a germ, and then
12,
as long as that creature is attached, it'll be 5/5 plus 5/5. Haste,
17,
indestructible.
Both players were English majors.
Creature is indestructible. Yeah, the creature itself. And the cauldron itself is also indestructible.
22. Okay.
The cauldron itself is also indestructible. Yeah, but you can exile.
They were both in the drama major.
What's the mana cost for that?
Spell bomb.
How do you spell that again? It's a Cauldra, Kaldra.
Yep.
15.
And then if it deals damage to the creature,
Master.
exile.
14.
That's like an extra.
That was good. All right, another Bowmaster. 3/3 Orc Army now, represented by the red sleeve, attacking for 4. And with 3 Bowmasters on the board, I think Felix is cooked.
Go ahead.
I don't like my chances.
I don't like your chances either, Felix.
Through this, I'll retire.
Play it out just to see how it goes.
All right, Veil of Summer. That actually is not the worst. But, yeah, it's getting countered because half the deck is in Evan's hand.
Way too late for that one.
Another Veil. Okay. Evan looking through the deck with a hand. All right, has another force.
Figured on one was better than nothing.
Yeah, Storm Count is 4.
What's your activate?
Dark Ritual. Force of Will on Dark Ritual. Okay. Okay. Evan's like, I don't care. I'm just forcing everything. I don't know if I agree with that one.
Trigger, haste.
We'll see how it plays out. That was aggressive.
Plus it more to 9? Yeah, I think that's right. Because it's 5 to 7. Yeah.
Burning Wish getting dazed. It gets paid for.
Yep. Okay. And
Another days?
I'm done it.
Yeah, I'm just looking for it.
Okay, another daze. Burning Wish is countered. So I haven't had plenty of resources. Just counter every single spell that Felix tried to cast.
Fast with the Johnnies. Yeah, this deck just comes out randomly.
What happens now?
Oh, I guess I'm not dead on board.
Sorry about that. Mishap on me.
Felix says I'm not dead on board. I'll pass. It's true. 6 power on Evan's side.
It's not. Yeah, it doesn't include lands. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah. When I first read it, I thought it said. I read it as including lands, and I was like, I get to keep one on each permanent.
It's 1, 2, 3, 6.
6.
Okay, Felix drops to 4. Surprisingly, no ninjutsu.
And I will.
Yeah, that's pretty good with the double.
All right, just passing the turn. Evan has to be low on counter spells at this point, despite throwing half the deck, right? We saw 3 Force of Wills last turn. Looks like Felix is holding a Burning Wish. Chromox. Imprinting Echo of Eons.
It's whenever it's another cat and another cat. He's a cat, even if it's another cat.
Burning Wish. It's going to resolve. Should be exiled. The Planeswalker on Evan's side is Tamio, Inquisitive Scholar. It's at 4 loyalty. Should be at 3 loyalty, no? I lost track. Okay. Thoughtseize has been selected. Yeah, Twitch chat agreeing it should be at 3. Went down to 1 last turn. Felix is going to fetch. Thoughtseize. Evan has a lot of cards in hand. Evan also has an emblem, but we haven't seen the emblem card yet. Oh my god, says first time chatter, have we seen Death and Taxes yet? Not on today's stream so far. If you're new around here, we do have a gigantic library of just about every archetype you can imagine over on our YouTube channel. And you know what? A pat on the back, I guess. We just hit 10,000 YouTube subscribers, so round of applause on that. Not many YouTube channels focused on Magic the Gathering have 5-digit subscribers. 90s MTG now joins an upper tier, I guess, of Magic the Gathering YouTube. So thank you, everybody that subbed on YouTube. Really appreciate it.
You have to sign that?
And to those of you that did not sub, thanks for nothing.
Hey, Ken. Ken.
Sure.
Pretty I mean, it's like some like convenience.
All right, beseech the mirror.
It's like, we've seen you. Yeah, so when I was growing up, there was one, a local one where they wouldn't call the cops. They would take literally a.
I hope they don't bring back the bargain mechanic, right?
Maybe they just congratulate you. You shot it from us. Can you just sign this for me?
All right, we have one person in the chat excited for Delver.
I mean, this is a pretty ballsy place to shop from, right? Like right in front of them.
Here's the thing. People get excited for Delver, and then as time goes on, they start to get angry and upset, and then cards like Expressive Iteration get banned. So, yeah. What about the play patterns? Another beseech. Another beseech.
Yeah, tendrils. There you go.
Okay, go ahead. Ancient Tomb.
Felix just won game 1. Unbelievable. But it happened. Well played. Felix stuck with it. Fought through a triple Bowmaster and Tamio Ultimate and won. And I think Evan fired off maybe a little bit too many counterspells, despite having a full hand of interaction. The Force of Will on Dark Ritual felt a little aggressive, in my opinion. Should still hang on to those for the key spells. In the end, that Burning Wish that resolved. Oh, what did Burning Wish find? Oh, we got Thoughtseize. Well, anyway. Could have countered the Beseech, I guess. Undercity Sewer Surveil. Prismatic Vista into the graveyard. Aviator says it's satisfying to see to beat someone who has ulted a Tamiyo. Yeah, we've seen that happen a couple of times on stream, I feel like. It can be done. There was a match. How recently was this? I don't know. A couple of months ago, maybe, of Audrey and Jeff playing lands versus Jeskai control, I guess, on stream, and we saw lands beat a Tamiyo ultimate, but it was like the most grindiest game maybe I've ever seen. Maybe I'll have to find a link if anybody's curious. Go ahead and post somewhere. I'll find it. Yeah. But a hell of a match. And now in this match, we saw an ultimate by Tamiyo get beaten by a Storm player. Can be done. Don't always have to scoop. So Felix trying to figure this out. Looking at the top cards of the deck. Looks like there's an Echo of Eons in there. A Gamble, maybe? Couldn't tell if that was Gamble. All right, just pass the turn back to Evan. Evan's going to drop a Pluto Delta and crack it.
Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze.
I feel like I was originally running this first. I'll take the
Are you aware of some of the other tournaments going on yet?
I heard there was one this weekend in Jersey Suburbs. So I was going to see how I felt playing tonight. I might go.
Nice. There's probably a good like 20.
Yeah, a Tamiyo Ultimate could lose. It's true. Some things have to go your way maybe, but it can be done. Chromox, imprinting a Gamble.
Pretty cool tournament. Like,
Burning Wish.
so it's fun.
Yeah, definitely. The GM there, he's
Okay, it gets dazed. Burning Wish is countered.
End of turn. It was a great shot.
great shot. 2 buildings, and we have coffee in 1 building.
Okay, Bowmaster comes in. Using the floating mana. Bowmaster will be pretty good. We saw Echo of Eons in this match.
It's super hot or super cold, depending on however they set the temperatures, but usually after some player feedback after round 1, they'll try to fix it. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine for I was thinking. It was like also like a 60-degree day. It was of course.
Okay, Tamiyo. Tamiyo managed to ultimate last game, and it wasn't enough. Let's see how this game goes. Here's a Ponder for Felix. Not worried about Bowmaster.
I'm going It's cool. There's going to be a whole crew there at the tournament. Maybe I'll try to sign up.
Yep, so we get an orb trigger.
The website said they expect it to sell out, so
Oh, shoot.
or fill up.
It's going
So
to
we haven't
Okay, Bowmaster trigger happens. Felix drops to 15. Lotus Petal. Mox Opal. Galvanic Relay.
So also they might open up more demand, right?
I'm going to consign.
Storm Trigger is countered by Consign. Lotus Petal should be gone. Consign to Memory is such a key card in Legacy these days. Sitting in sideboards everywhere. Counter Storm. No copies for you. And the card revealed off the top with the only copy of Galvanic Relay that happened was in Lion's Eye Diamond.
Oh, great. Okay. Private Party. All right. Constructed. Lorcana
Still do get to resolve the original spell. As if Storm was 0.
Yeah, they really need to get somebody with like 2010s website development skills at least. Yeah. What's going on here? Wait.
Bowmaster, 2/2 Orc Army, Tameo Inquisitive Student.
There you go.
Doing all this before attacks, so Tameo's not going to get to make a clue. But it could be a sign that ninjutsu might be happening here. Ninjutsu a higher priority than getting a clue, I guess. Thoughtseize. The hand is revealed. Song of Creation, Beseech the Mirror, Echo of Eons.
Alright. 2 matter 5. There you go. Yeah.
It's going to be a Beseech. I'll take 2.
17.
Go ahead.
Second key. All right.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and take. Take 3 out of 2.
Yeah. Resolves.
LED comes in. Beardy says, shouldn't he have paid 3 life for the land to enter untapped? Yeah, so the Saw Perfect Springs or Reverse Side of Sink into Stupor, you do have to pay 3 life. And maybe they're pointing that out now. Maybe the phone wasn't kept up to date. Maybe that was missed. I'm not sure.
Yep.
Name of Rossi. Pass.
Floating green.
Stormy.
That's an important thing to remember. If you play Saw Perfect Springs, you do have to pay 3 life if you want to enter untapped. And it's possible the players missed that. Very Macabre getting fired off here.
You have 2 Burning Wishes or 1 Burning Wish there? Just 1. I'm going to hit the Burning Wish as well.
Tendrils and Burning Wish getting hit by Ferry Macabre before Echo of Eons. Gonna get triggers off Bowmaster. Gonna get a trigger on Tameo. Oh, Tameo's already flipped. Never mind. Tameo's fine. But Bowmaster for sure. Tameo's already a Planeswalker. Well, this has got to be a good hand for Felix. Not going to survive a second Echo of Eons with Bowmaster on the table as the camera gets bumped.
7, go to 5.
Kind of fixed the angle a little bit. Thank you, whoever bumped the camera.
That's a non-creature spells plus 1 more for the cast.
Felix trying to figure this out. Fought through a lot in game 1. Felix is at 5 life right now, I believe. Gamble resolves. What could we be gambling for?
Trigger on the side.
9/9 Orc Army. And the Bowmaster. Passing the turn is not really going to be an option, it seems.
Land, non-token creature, or permanent. It's the one where I get an illusion, yes. Yep, so that's exiled, and then, and then when that leaves, I draw a card, right? Yes. Yep. So I'm drawing a card for the thoughts here, and then you'll be able to, and I get to see your hands. Yes, correct. Solitude, and
Still in the middle of resolving this gamble, taking a moment. I think Felix realizes that this is probably the last turn. All right, the card has been selected. I was just about to say, I think at Comp Ariel, I'm already like, okay, you're out of time. This is not Comp Ariel. Card getting taken is an Echo of Eons. Okay. Okay. I don't think that was the card that we gambled for, but who knows? LED. In response to LED, Fair Macabre, and that is the game.
Leave this at 3. Okay.
We're going to game 3. It's been a good match.
Not great. X on X2. So, talking to Talia.
Players getting ready to go. Game 3. Felix on the play, which is scary. Vernon Catacombs gets cracked.
I have like 2. X would be 1 because
Oh no, it's not getting cracked. Okay. Just passing the turn.
I forgot. No, take that. Yeah, sorry, yeah. I actually don't think it makes a huge difference.
Turn 1 Ornithopter. This might be the first ninja card we've seen in this match. Like, at this point in the match, does Felix even know that Evan is playing ninjas? Just realized that. I don't know how much it really matters, but I don't remember seeing any ninja cards. Probably just thinks it's like blue-black mid-range or something. Which it is, but it has ninjas. All right, Brainstorm. Well, it does have days, right? So is it tempo? What is tempo again?
I'll check in with the
Is it ninja control? I don't know.
Oh, you know, recruiter on the guard, so I can find a creature.
Okay, a Brainstorm, and things are moving along. Ninja Breakfast, yeah. Yeah, that's all we need, another deck called Breakfast.
And I'm going to... I'll pass it to it.
Yeah, people are saying I'm doing the equivalent of clickbait by asking what tempo is. What is tempo, though? Chromox. Imprinting Burning Wish. Gamble. It's going to resolve. Okay.
Dismember the Magus. Yep.
Will this Ornithopter get to do any ninja stuff in this game?
Sack my token for a couple.
Seems like Twitch chat has no idea what tempo is.
Yeah, I forgot about the eye. So, yeah. Playing Fresh Flaker for...
Discarded as a Thoughtseize. A Thoughtseize might have helped. Maybe that was the card gambled for? Hard to say. You didn't know what was in Felix's hand. I see an LED in hand.
All your permanents?
It's a Mox Opal. No Metalcraft yet. There's LED. Metalcraft is available now. I believe Storm is 4?
Or yeah, the first 2 vials. It's critical.
Dark Ritual now for Felix. It's going to resolve. Echo Evians.
For that was 6. I'm gonna brainstorm. Storm goes 5.
Brainstorm in response to Echo Evians, it looks like.
Or first strike or anything? There's the first strike. She got first strike here. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to chunk out there.
Just about.
Force pitching Eureka, it looks like, to counter Echo Evians, and we're stopping there. Felix now out of cards in hand. It was a big force of will. Prismatic Vista gets correct.
So this, these will lead. You get one of these. Alright, go to my end turn. They all come back. I'll take out the flush trigger, so I'll have another. That one's a 3. Is this a flyer? Just a 2/2 blue illusion.
Bowlmaster. Bowlmaster's pretty good in this matchup. He's going to make an Orc army. Camera got bumped again. Pass the turn. How many Twitch subs so we can get our own TV studio where we don't have these problems anymore? Undercity Sewer Surveil. Okay, looks like Surveil is leaving the card on top, playing Tameo. Attacking for 2.
I will pass it after that. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure.
No Metalcraft. Mox Opal is off.
Pleasure, man. Yeah, after you wastelanded me, those were the 3 cards I stuck on 1 land, drawing chalices. Is it worth still keeping it in on the top? Around.
Tameo and Bowlmaster have been problematic, I guess, in this match. Felix has had to beat those 2 cards in each game. Failed sometimes and succeeded sometimes. Attacking with everybody, making a clue.
It's like there's a lot of 2-drops that I'd like to stop. A lot of 2-drops. You could do, turn 2, and even 3 to get Magus.
Second the clue.
Completely. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth shaving at least 1. The Kozilek's command is so good. Yeah, I was wishing to draw more.
Cracking a Prismatic Vista now.
Just to be able to push you out just a little bit further, but it definitely is very, it's pretty powerful. Kind of shuts down a lot of my responses. Makes it less efficient for you to use your mana. But yeah, it's the whole Rossi cheat, right? So basically skip mana development.
All right, just passing turn out to the fetch. Okay. Burning Catacombs correct now for Felix. Felix might be trying to surveil.
Some artifact hate, some dismembers, just to have.
Commercial district surveil.
Get those like instant speed in case I need to, the planeswalker. Yeah, when it dies, like.
Okay, Mox Opal gets dumped. That doesn't seem very good at the moment.
Flash and then be able to just shut down.
Just a land drop and pass for Felix, who's trying to rebuild after a pretty good Force of Will on an Echo of Eons earlier in this game. Kind of set Felix back quite a bit. But that's what you sign up for when you're going to play Storm, I guess. Okay, Kaido, Bane of Nightmares, getting ninjutsu'd. Looks like an attack for 5 now.
So really versatile, yeah. The only thing it's missing is that it doesn't draw a card.
So I believe Felix just took 5. Maybe the phone wasn't updated yet.
That's interesting. I like it. Are you on a little more aggro last time? I think last time I saw.
Okay, replays Tamio. Felix making a play. Thoughtseize.
Definitely a different look to it. This one's more just white-red. Yeah, the white-red version.
Yep. Felix was at 8. After Thoughtseize would be at 6 if it resolves. Looks like Evan's holding at least a Force of Will. Force, Daze, Ingenious Infiltrator.
Double cat. It's like, oh, okay. That's a pretty damn good draw when your deck is 80 cards, right? Well, there was like 2 already in my hand, so yeah. So I was like, that's the reason why I cut 3. Okay. I think I had the option of Stone Fort turn 2. And
All right, Brainstorm will lead to Felix taking 3 damage, dropping down to 3.
you know what? I can like try to do the Kempa zone. Yeah, this doesn't do it.
That is the match. Ninja's victorious. GG's. GG's. Ninjas beat Storm, everybody. Put that in your spreadsheet.